anyone.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you. Look, I'm just about due for a coffee break.
Oh, that's nice. I'm here to see Dr. Fleming.
Yes, Dr. Ryan, just go straight through.
Thank you very much.
She's a cool professional.
Definitely cool.
Okay, well then go for the old-fashioned approach. Say it with flowers.
Hi.
Hello, can I help you?
I was wondering if you got one of those old cures.
I don't have time for you or your stupid little games.
No, listen.
You don't believe in what I do? Well, that's fine. So why don't you just hop back into your flash car, go back to your flash clinic with your big, fat fees, and leave me alone to get on with my work.
You take it easy, Mrs. Wilson. 2 minutes alone, that's all I ask.
I like the sound of that.
Me too. But dinner first, huh? If you're free.
I think I can fit you in.
Only it won't be the two of us. There's this business thing I can't get out of.
No problem. Didn't go according to plan, huh, honey?
She hates me.
Well, you can't blame her for being careful. She said a lot of crummy guys trying to hit on her.
Crummy. Hey, this is me we're talking about. I did everything you said. I was funny, I was friendly, and she threw me out.
I'm sorry, honey.
You know, I look in the mirror and I think, I'm not such a bad catch.
Well, any woman would be glad to have you.
Any woman except Taniwa Ryan.
You're not going to give up, though.
Oh, might as well.
Oh, come on, honey. That's not like you.
Look, don't get me wrong. I like a challenge. But this Wahine, she is one stroppy woman. Here, I need a lie down.
They were arguing about us.
No, actually, they were talking about Guy and Meredith.
But it was really about us. You're dragging everyone into our little problem.
Me.
We manifest the perfect expression of true love, and you have to ruin it by digging your toes in.
I thought we were talking about Meredith.
Don't confuse me, Leonard. This is about our wedding. We need to discuss it rationally before we ruin everyone else's lives.
Rationally. How can you talk about religion rationally?
By saying that one of us won't feel married until our vows are sanctified. By saying that if one of us doesn't have the church's blessing, her family will never speak to her again. Is that rational enough for you?
I cannot bend the knee to something I do not believe in.
Oh, why can't you just see things my way?
Now who's being stubborn?
Oh, you're right. You're right. We must put our differences aside, find some common ground. We still do have common ground, don't we?
Of course we do. We still love each other.
How true. And we want to get married.
Because we want to be together.
We'll find a way around it, won't we? No more fighting.
Sorry.
Sorry for what?
I shouldn't have done that in public.
Yeah, well, I guess I pushed too far.
So can we forget it?
Sure.
If we're going to fight, we'll do it in private.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because we do have to talk.
And that's all the talking we're going to get, Guy.
How long are you going to keep punishing me?
I came in to apologise, that's all.
Okay. So, is small talk permissible?
Yeah, I suppose so. What do you want to know?
How's Carrie doing, for starters?
She's a disgustingly awful patient. I have to keep her chained to the bed to stop her scrubbing the floors.
Well, what about my big brother? You heard from Chris?
We've talked.
Well, aren't you the privileged one?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, Mum can go and hang herself, and he's busy butting up to you.
Give the guy a break. He's been through hell.
Oh, so is our family.
You're in no position to judge after your recent behaviour.
Oh, I see. So now I'm the villain and Chris is the blue-eyed boy, huh?
Oh, it's not like that.
Yeah, well, save your sympathy for someone who deserves it.
Well, someone who's not a Warner, you mean?
I didn't think Steve had it in him. He was almost impressive. Yeah, he was really onto it.
Yeah, this week a bus crash, next week the world. What a man.
Oh, come on, guys. I did my little bit.
Oh, Sam, we love you too.
Sammy, the silent hero.
Hey, no fraternising with the hideout, okay?
Oh, sorry, Miss Burton.
I'm so tired, I don't even have the energy to sleep.
Buddy, the sick and needy will be queuing for the laying on of hands.
No way, not today. Today is this miracle worker's day off.
What a pity. I was going to invite you over to Kennedy's for a bit of a party.
Of course I can rally my energy, Sam.
Oh,
Hey.
a happy couple.
Way to go, bro.
So you guys have sorted it out?
Yes. Well, let's say we're under the process of negotiations.
Yeah, we're off the rocky road and onto the path of reconciliation. You can conquer anything with an open heart.
And an open mind. Is there any room in that open heart of yours for a poet who really needs to impress the woman of his dreams? Dr. Fleming.
I thought you could use the company, whether you like it or not. So, how long have the council been using this place as a tip?
I like it like this, okay?
This isn't you, Chris.
Look, don't get on my back, all right?
Sorry, you're in a bad way. I can't turn a blind eye.
Well, why not? Everyone else has.
You're coming home with me.
Meredith, in the nicest possible way, butt out.
Sorry, no can do.
I like being a slob. I'm enjoying it.
Nonsense, you're just depressed.
And loving every minute of it.
Look, I can understand what you're going through.
Oh, I'm talking to thin air. I'm having a very nice time being miserable, Meredith.
You want to be depressed, that's fine, do it. But why not do it somewhere where you're not likely to catch some hideous exotic disease? You, Warner, are coming to my place.
G'day.
Been to the library?
Yeah, have to try to keep up with the literary trends.
What did you get?
Wuthering Heights.
One of my favourite characters.
I thought it was a house.
Heathcliff, the hero. So tortured. So romantic.
Oh, right. Want to hear something?
Sure.
The poetry reading. It's on. Gina. My sister Gina. She said it's all right to use the coffee shop.
Oh, Nick, this is great.
Caught her at a weak moment.
I can't tell you how good this is. Happy to get in touch with everyone. You will be there, won't you?
Try keeping me away.
And you will contribute a piece?
A piece of what?
Poetry. One of yours. I'd love to hear something you've written.
You gotta help me, man.
We were busy, Nick.
Busy snogging, you mean?
What's up?
I've got to write a poem and I don't know where to start.
A poem, is that all?
This is my future happiness here. If I blow this, I'm never looking at another woman. I'll take a vow of celibacy.
Oh no, what a disaster.
I knew you'd understand. See that babe I told you about?
Olivia?
Yeah. She wants to hear some poetry. Get her a book. No, she wants to hear some of my poetry.
Yeah, well, you've written songs. That's poetry.
Yeah, read us some of your lyrics that'll really get her going.
Yeah, well, she's not really into metal, you know, she's deep. And I thought, well, you know, you being an artist and all that.
No, Nick, I don't do poetry.
Oh, come on, Stu.
I'm sorry, mate. You're on your own.
Where am I going to start?
Think about it.
I already did, nothing happened.
Bye, Nick.
3 piles. Wash, boil, ooh, burn.
How could he let himself get into such a state?
Well, you get depressed and you stop taking care of yourself.
You should have seen the mess he'd made of the place he was living in.
You better not try that here.
You don't mind him staying, do you?
Your house.
Look on it as practice.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you know, if I have boys, they're going right back.
We are doing the right thing, aren't we?
Look, you're the one playing mother hen. Ooh.
Guy.
Aye, these are for you.
Oh, Guy, how lovely.
Well, just so you know you're not forgotten.
Well, thank you.
So, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm bored, but great.
I've checked out some antenatal groups in the area for you.
Oh, thank you. Although a laundry service would be a better idea right now.
Yeah, what is this? Gifts for the poor and needy?
Not quite.
Hey, either... Oh, it's you.
What is he doing here?
Chris is our house guest.
For how long?
Until he's ready to leave.
Do you have a problem with that?
Drowning our sorrows, eh, honey?
Isn't that obvious?
Would this have anything to do with a certain attractive married lady?
No secrets in here, are there?
Well, you know, working man's confessional. Out with her?
Well, she's not my usual type, but I like her, you know. But every time I come on to her, it's like, well, I took her these flowers, and it was like I'd insulted her.
It's a bad move. Now, when you're dealing with a strong-willed woman, you can flag the flowers for a kick-off.
You reckon?
Well, I got one to marry me, didn't I?
Yeah, but what about romance?
Ah, later. First of all, you got to become friends. Women like Tiana and Kari, they want respect, not romance.
I respect her. I'd respect her a lot more if she went out with me.
Yeah, but she wants respect on her terms, not yours.
Oh, I don't know. If you don't romance them, they think you're insensitive. If you do, they think you're patronizing. Man, this is hard work.
Are you still here?
Well, I was out there before, and yeah, I'm still here, Kirsty. Hey, we're going out tonight. You want to come along?
I can, I've got a date.
And two guesses who it's with?
Prince Albert of Monaco. No, okay. Patrick Swayze.
Shane Raskin.
No.
It's just a business dinner.
Help, help. I need help.
Oh, Nick, you hurt?
Nah, but I will be if I can't find a poem for the reading this afternoon. He'll probably die of a broken heart.
What poetry reading?
Some culture babe Nick wants to impress.
Oh, good. I like a nice rhyme.
They have to rhyme? Oh, this is impossible.
It's easy, Nick. You just close your eyes, picture the babe in hand, and let the poetry flow, baby.
Actually, it's not quite as simple as that. If you're going to take the classical approach, form is just as important as content.
Classical approach? What's that?
The limerick, Nick, and I can teach you a few good ones.
Oh, no, you don't, Stephen.
There was this poet on our astrology course.
So? Felt like you said it to me.
He was this really cool guy who lives in the bush and never comes out. Bogdan Kovac.
Bogdan? What sort of a stupid name is Bogdan?
He gave me a copy of his book. It's around here somewhere. It's really beautiful.
One of the new pantheists, yes, I've heard of him.
Yeah. Take a look at it, Nick. Get the old creative juices flowing.
You reckon this guy's really good?
Yeah, sure.
And he's a hermit?
Yeah, but you'll get heaps of ideas from him.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll get it. Margot.
I'm sorry to arrive unannounced. Oh, darling, are you all right? When I heard it, just had to come over.
I take it my darling baby brother spilled the beans.
I'm sure you must have had good reasons for not getting in touch with us, but what on earth?
We'll leave you to it. Karen and I'll go and fold some laundry.
Yeah. You must have had a terrible time.
I was pretty fruitless. I spent far too much money and sat in too many planes.
Well, your father and I are just glad to have you home safe and sound. Did you get the message about your sister?
Yeah, how was that?
Well, in a strange kind of way, it's brought your father and me closer together. We visit her, we do what we can. I can't wait for you to meet her.
Sure.
You will visit her, won't you?
When I'm ready, Mother. Can I wait till when I'm ready?
They tried to rough her, ride her, drive her out under a canopy of cowcallis. They tried to rough her, ride her.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Should I be worried about this?
It's just a poem.
My son is reading poetry.
So it's not like I've turned into a total geek or anything.
Well, I'm pleased to hear that. And poetry opens up a whole new world.
Yeah, I'm counting on it.
Any special reason?
Promise you won't laugh?
Promise.
There's a poetry reading on this evening and I'm doing a poem. You said you wouldn't laugh.
I'm not, really. I'm just surprised. So, do I get a special preview? Oh, come on. It's just your mother.
Well, just a bit.
Okay.
Rough to touch, she is short and stoutly creeping, but lightly touched by sun and kindness. Her polished spine fans out, and in a pair of hands my rosy. Copper brown this maiden's hair as she entwines her Ethiopian cousin. They tried to rough her, ride her, drive her out, under a canopy of cowcallis, to blitz the earth and leave behind my heart shell.
Beautiful. Who wrote it?
I did.
So, your dad owns this place?
Yeah, surely does,
So, do we get a family discount?
No way.
Can't bankrupt the family inheritance.
Exactly.
The heir apparent, Steve Mills, entertainment mogul.
I'm telling you, mate, chain of Kennedys from coast to coast.
Dream on, Steve.
Kirsty!
What?
You mean you know this gorgeous thing?
Hey.
Guys, you're embarrassing me.
Oh, yeah, I'd die of embarrassment if I looked that good.
So is this all native of the flash dinner day, Kirsty?
Yeah, I'm meant to be meeting Shane here and his business buddies.
Oh, wow, you're going to have such a fun night. Pity we can't join you.
I'll have the tofu and peanut sauce, thank you.
Good choice.
And can I have some chips with that?
I should inform you that we have a private function till 11 o'clock.
Oh, that's right, we'll be out of here by then. These young ones need their sleep.
Tofu and chips, that's an interesting combination.
Anyway, so as I was saying, when I was in Australia, I checked out the new laser treatment for endometriosis. You know, they're coming up with some remarkable results.
If it's an improvement on hormone treatment, I'm all for it.
Could we put body parts to one side for the moment? Kirsty and I are parched for a drink.
Sorry, darling. Kirsty, red or white?
Oh, white, thank you.
With tofu, certainly. So, Kirsty, I hear you study the stars.
Oh, kind of. I did an astrology workshop for my holidays.
Oh, well, I was the original workshop junkie. Though I can't say astrology was ever my bag.
A load of old nonsense, if you ask me.
Men of science, they think nothing else matters. We need our toys, Michael.
I wouldn't dismiss it entirely. Kirsty did my chart. It was amazing, some of the stuff she got right on the nail.
See, Michael? And even if there is nothing in it, it's all harmless fun, isn't it, Kirsty?
Sorry the chicken was so tough.
It was very nice. Well, I really must be getting home. Thanks so much, Meredith.
Oh, my pleasure.
I know I shouldn't pressure you, but it would mean so much to me if you'd come and see Amanda.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Take care, darling.
It must feel weird finding out about a twin you didn't even know existed.
Not really. It's not like I felt the loss of my other half or anything.
Yeah, but you read all that stuff about twins having a special bond.
Not me.
Will you go and see her?
I can't see the point.
Well, make your mother happy.
No, Meredith.
Well, if you want someone to come along, just to be there.
Well, just leave it, okay? I'm not going to go.
Soft dog smell head and wrinkled rump changing into boy? What's that meant to mean?
And that was Marigold with the poem Firstborn. Thank you, Marigold. And our next poet is Leonard Dodds.
This poem. Well, I normally don't let people hear my poetry, but this is for the woman who holds the other half of my heart. It's called Unio Mystica.
That means mystical union.
Blue, black nights. Her hair, her eyes, wave and particle. Energize, merge. I invoke her name. Life and light. Dark goddess. Disbeliever meet. Rational man falls. Knowledge abandoned. Adam at Eve's feet.
Heathen undertones.
Sorry?
Dark goddess. I think he meant Gina.
Hi, Mum. Gina.
Oh, hi, Stuart. Rachel.
When's Nick on?
Oh, soon. He's very nervous.
That is that Olivia from school.
And now we have a special addition to tonight's lineup. I really wasn't sure if we could lure him into the big city, as he much prefers the bush-clad solitude of his Coromandel home. But he finally relented and is with us tonight for a very rare public performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Bogdan Kovac.
I hope you've got a calculator.
It's okay, I got it.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
Yes, you can. Good on you, Sammy. Good on you.
Oh, Sam, thanks.
Actually, I'm quite happy renting for now.
Well, it's just an investment. You don't have to live in it. Buy low, sell high. That's the ticket.
Must be boring you to bits, Kirsty, all this talk about houses. No, I'm fine.
Hey, Kirsty.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, excuse me.
That's okay. You having a good evening?
I am, thanks. Actually, me and the guys are heading off to a nightclub for a bit of boogie. You guys want to come?
Well, count me out. I've got an early start.
I don't know where you people get the energy. No, thanks, Sam. I better not.
If you've made up your mind, then...
Sam, can I have cooked word?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I'm sorry, but we can't accept this.
Why not?
I'm afraid it was declined.
Declined? I'm not with you.
It bounced, Sam. The check bounced.
I know it's late, but I had to...
Wasn't your last visit enough? Or did you think you'd just come down here and insult me one more time?
No, I came to say I was sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing, but it came out all wrong.
I don't have time for this.
Look, all that stuff about my grandmother, I got mad at you because you were right and I didn't want to see it. And now the thing is, I want to learn what you're doing here. I'm interested.
Is that all?
No. I like you. And I want to get to know you better. Look, I'm just popping out for a bite to eat. Would you like to join me?
Her polished spine fans out, and in a pair of hands, my Rosie, copper brown this maiden's hair, as she entwines her Ethiopian cousin. They tried to rough her, ride her, throw her out under a canopy of caracaras, to blitz the earth and leave behind my heart shell.
Thank you, Bogdan. One of my favourite from the Masters of Reform, Mr. Bogdan Kovac.
A northern dream. At least I know what's what.
And our final poet of the evening. But before he starts, I'd like to thank him for arranging the venue, and his sister Gina, of course, for giving us the use of this coffee shop.
Sister?
Thanks, Gina.
Hey, sister.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Harrison.
I don't think I really want to go up.
Don't be shy, we're all friends. Come on.
Come on, Nick, get up.
Well, look, I think we're going to find him.
Go, Nick.
Yeah, go on, Harrison.
Come on. We're waiting.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.